Oh, I see,
Montep, Stefflon Dog, you know.
It's popping. Hey guys, welcome back. It is the next day and I have the wig here with me, and what I did with this wig is I decided to wash it so that you guys could see how it looks when it's washed. So this is how it's looking. This is how I have it on the wig head. So this is how the wig is looking. This is after washing it. I'm going to bring it closer so you guys can see the curl pattern. Still kept the curl pattern. It's still really pretty. Some people like to wear it big like this, like, you know, a little bit more bushier, and some people like to tame down the curls and have a little bit more of a wet look, which I think I feel like having right now. I might wear it like this, and I might wear it with the wet look, but I think I'm looking at the wet look, more of the wet look right now. And this is how the lace looks like, guys. A very thin lace, very thin lace. You can even see like, it's so hard to see it because that's how thin it is and how see-through it is. So, you know, the wigs before, they used to have like a little bit of a thicker lace, which wasn't too nice because it's you have to do so much with it so that you don't see it, so that you don't see the lace and you can see more of a kind of like a scalp imitation. But with this one, I feel like there's a lot that one can achieve with it and make it look more like scalp. So, like, you could see, when I put my fingers through it, you can hardly see the lace. It's like you see my fingers right through it. So that's how see-through and light it is. It's called Swiss lace. So yeah, it's pretty good, and it's pretty light as well. So guys, I am going to go ahead, and I see some people using a little bit of water on the wig and conditioner, and some people put a little bit of gel in it, you know, just manipulate it a little bit so that I can get it tamed down to suit my preference. So you do whatever you think is better for you and what will suit your preference. I did try to do a middle part. There. Closer for you to see. I didn't pick the way, I didn't pluck any of the hair out. I usually go ahead and pluck a little bit more so that it's a little bit more of a wider part, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I think, what do you guys think? I think I like that part. That is quite realistic to me. It's not too thin, it's wide, it looks wide enough. And the wig did come with some, I think I showed you that before, it has little bands there, which, you know, it's kind of like part of the what do you call it, the baby hairs, but I think I have to pluck a little bit more and cut a little bit more to get those baby hairs out. It does look like it was pre-plucked. It does look like it is pre-plucked, so you can see right there. It does look a little pre-plucked to me. If you can see that, it does look like it was plucked. Okay, so guys, to wash this wig, I used Cream of Nature co-wash to wash the wigs. Some people have, I have a friend who asked me like to do a video on how to wash the wigs. I used a co-wash shampoo. I mean a co-wash shampoo, yeah. And it's a very good shampoo. It smells really nice. I believe your wigs should smell nice when you're around people because you don't want to turn people off. So yeah, so I used that and I soaked it in the water, like lukewarm water to warm water, for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I towel dry. I dried it on a towel. I didn't use any heat on the wig. And when you refrain from using heat on your wigs, it will keep your wigs longer. Your wigs will survive longer, and you'll get more use out of your wig. So guys, I have some water here. Sorry, I don't have a spray bottle right now. My spray bottle's in use for some other stuff. So I decided just to put some water in a little bowl. And I have this soft tea, aloe vera gel, color activated gel, sorry. And I have the Cream of Nature argan oil. It's a moisture and shine curl activated cream. I use this on my natural hair. This is pretty good if you're looking for a good product for naturally curly hair. And I have, what do you know, another Cream of Nature product. Cream of Nature argan oil mousse. And it's a style and shine foaming mousse. So I'm gonna use this as well. So let's see how it goes. So I'm gonna start off by wetting the hair a little bit. So I'm not gonna use combs or brushes on this hair. I see a lot of people using the combs and the brushes and everything. You know, it is your preference, but when I contacted the company, you know, to see what is the best stuff to use on the wig, they said that just use your hands, comb through it with your hands so that you maintain these curls longer. So yeah. So now guys, I'm just adding the curl activator gel, and yeah, I'm gonna add it with a little bit of water as well. Mixed a little bit of water in it. So you know, just so that we don't get too much the gel in there. I'm not putting too much gel, guys. Just that's oh, the thing to hold my wig fell off. I mean the wig hang. It fell off, guys. So I'm gonna reattach this. This thing can be good, and let me reattach it. I'll be so happy right now. Oh, I'm gonna upside down. Oh, I'm not the wrong way. How do you know it? Okay, so I'll got it back on there. Oops. This is the mousse, guys. I'm gonna try putting the mousse on the top. So I'm putting the mousse around the edges as well, so that I can see how much I need to cut for the baby hairs. So guys, I did say that I'm not combing the hair, but all I'm going to do is just the top part, just smoothing it out. So I'm not combing it, I'm just trying to get like a smooth finish on the top. See? Just getting that nice smooth look on the top, like that. So that it doesn't look too bulky. So I'm gonna add a little bit more mousse on the top.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see your wall, I can think.
Now we're talking. Popping. This hair is popping, guys. This hair is popping. Okay. So So guys, I'm gonna try on the wig and we'll see how it looks like. So I added all 3 products, or should I say 4, with the water. So, okay. Just took off my little hair tie and I have my wig cap on already. So I'm going to go ahead and try it and see if I like the way it came down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so bear in mind I know some people like to cut the wig cap. For me it depends, because I think people that do cut the wig cap, they stay in with the wig longer, or you know, they're gonna go and sleep with the wigs on. I don't like to sleep with my wigs on. That's not me, you know what I mean? Everybody has their preference. I don't really like to do that. I like to take off my wigs at night and just sleep on my own hair, to be honest with you, you know, because my scalp is very sensitive, so I don't want to wake up with my scalp, you know, little bumps or something, you know, because of sweat or whatever from the wigs. So yeah, so this is how it's looking so far, guys. Let me know what you think. That's how it's looking. I don't know if I should put the baby hairs in. Sorry, that's just part of the band. I'm thinking of doing the baby hairs, and I'm thinking maybe I should wait, you know. I think what I have to do now is cut the lace. Okay, bring it a lot closer so that you guys can see. So this is what it is so far. Yeah, I think it's really one of those natural looks, guys. I love it. I haven't had this kind of look before, so this is a newbie. I've had curly hair before, but I haven't had this kind of look. And I like these little bangs that they put in there, you know. Sometimes if you want the hair just to fall, and have a few bangs in the front. Yeah, that's pretty cute too, I think. I think that's pretty cute. You know, I'll just have the bangs on the side. Yeah. I think it's pretty cute. Nah, I don't have nothing bad to say about this wig, guys. So you can have the parting on the side too. I have nothing bad to say about this wig. This wig is popping. Popping. It is popping, and it doesn't have a lot of shedding. Like, I can go through it right now. I can go through it right now again. It doesn't have, look at that, just like one string there, which is normal. It's normal for wigs. You're gonna have like a little, you know what I mean? Like, what do you expect? Like, even your own hair sheds a little bit, you know. This is a wig. It's not coming out, it's not coming out of your scalp, you know. This is sewn on something, so it's gonna shed a little bit. So yeah, I'm impressed. So far so good. So far so good. Yep, this is one of the most popping wigs I've ever bought, guys. The wig is lit. Look at that curl pattern. I haven't even cut off the lace and it's popping. See how thin that lace is? See how you can just see my scalp through it, and you can see the wig cap through it? So I'm gonna cut off the lace, guys. I know A lot of people know how to do that already. I don't know if I have to go through that step with you guys, but there's so many videos on how to cut your lace. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace and then come back and show you the finished product. Hey guys, so I'm done cutting the lace from the wig, and this is how it's looking. What do you think, guys? What do you think? The only thing that I don't like about this wig was the flaps on the sides. I don't know why they have these flaps. I might have to glue that down, which, you know, I don't like to use too much glue on my skin, but I might have to just glue that down or just cut it off so that, you know, it doesn't show when the wind is blowing or whatever. So yeah, I think the wig is popping. This is some popping wig, guys. This is really popping. This is really popping, guys. So yeah, if you want more information about the company where I bought the wig from, I'll put it in the description. The company is called Hot Love. Hot Love. What do you know? Hot Love Hair Store, and it's on AliExpress. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. I do want to tame it down a little bit more, guys, but so far so good. So far so good. Yeah.